I'm speaking right now directly to the person to whom this is a video response. Eric. May I call you Eric? Whatever. I agree with absolutely everything you say. In fact, you're saying what I have been saying for several years now. So I feel as though you stole it from me, although it was originally your idea, so there's nothing wrong with that. Whoa, and I'm tripping on things. Although still, I'm pretty sure we're not going to have a problem. Because the thing with art is that as long as there are people who have an interest in it, as long as there are people who want to create it, there are people who will create it. And that is what's important. Art these days is an industry. There's a movie industry, there's a music industry, there's a television industry, there's even a writing industry. That is irrelevant. Think about it this way. There are a lot of people, a lot of talented people, doing artistic things on YouTube. And that's very good. This isn't the end. It's not the end of art. That rather than pursuing art, they simply revert to YouTube. This is the beginning. The world is changing. Yes, indeed, it is changing. The future movies won't really suck, because movies today suck. Television today sucks. Music sucks. Why? Well, I don't know. But all I know is that we have this thing called YouTube, where pretty much anyone with a video camera, even some people if you don't have a video camera, you could find if you have a cell phone even, although you can't really do much with a cell phone, but still, anyone with a video camera, and talent, and an idea, and motivation, can create a video, an artistic video, and put it up, and it will be widely distributed. Mass, interactive media. So, tell me, is art dying, or is it simply returning to its initial space of the people? Of course, YouTube is of course owned by a company and stuff, but really, there are very few boundaries here. So, I think YouTube is just the beginning of what's going to be a very interesting future. Anyone who contributes to YouTube, such as myself, you, we're not part of the problem, we are part of the solution. We are part of the resistance to the perfect system, to the upwardly mobile society, to the American dream. Because right now, we're living in a dystopia. Whether you admit it or not, that's what this is. The idea of a perfect system, a controlled lifestyle, a formulaic pattern of life that will make things easier, simpler, more efficient, and solve all our problems with no care to art, creation, or independent thought. We, you and I, you the creator of this video, or anyone who may be watching who is a creator of videos, are not part of the problem. We are the people who are carrying on the legacy of art. In a world where most directors, independent directors, do not receive much attention, in a world where most writers, such as myself, have a very slim chance of getting published, despite all the stuff they may have written, in a world where singers, musicians, are very unlikely to get airtime, we are part of a movement, the YouTube movement, that simply removes all the boundaries. So, when you think about it, the YouTube is the solution. It's the key. It's the key to escaping the industrialization of art. So that's the problem. Problem is that everything is becoming formulaic and such. I'm running out of time here. My camera's just going to shut off, so hang on. Okay, I've got like a minute left. Problem here, as I was saying, is that there are too many people who are not willing to create. And before YouTube, people, even those who were willing to create, did not. I mean, I could write, but what becomes of it? On YouTube, people can see it. Without YouTube, people can't. The gateways are being opened up, and more people who in the past, even if they pursued a career in art, the two terms of which are contradictory, even if they did, would have a very slim chance of widespread distribution. This is now possible. I'm getting redundant here, but I agree with you on everything except the possibility of the death of art. This is actually the first birth of art that we've seen in a very, very long time. The YouTube Renaissance, if you will, despite how contradictory that may seem. Good day. Or should I say good morning, as it's 5:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I'm not up early. I've been up all night.